was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord, forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
My dreams, the greens with your eyes.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever find me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, George Kirby.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Here's the veteran first baseman, Gil Hodges. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Merrill. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Kirby, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate.
No, that's foul.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Chipper Jones digging in for the Rockies. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. To first, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Chipper Jones. To the right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Next to hit, Don Baylor. He was late there, strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Baylor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Chase Headley next up for the Blue Jays. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard. And next for Toronto, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rings under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And down on strikes. 1 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers digging in for the Rockies. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Two outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Kirby back to work. Inside. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Check swing, called strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Tucker should have it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now Jackson Merrill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a sac bunt here. Jones fires to first in time.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's even up. Raines at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. And it's 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one just misses. Full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Chipper Jones.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
In the air, left field, down the line. Raines pulls that one down, and there's one down. Don Baylor will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw to first in time. Chase Headley now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Denver, leading off, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A little bit low. Albies in his 8th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one to first. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. It's 3-1. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Langoliers tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. In for a strike, 0-1. And strike 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Hodges at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Two balls,
That missed
no
by a
strike.
lot. 2-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani next up for the Blue Jays. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Tucker should have it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And Freeman is retired. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love that he was on his horse right out of the box, ripped it down the line, and you could tell he was.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ellie on his way to second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-4. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Raines gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Don Baylor, the next to hit. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. What a quick. Back here at Coors Field, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitching change here, Trevor Hoffman.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker digging in for the Rockies. Little chopper rolls foul. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next for Colorado, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Headley. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. There's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 2 in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. It's 6-5. Merrill at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Sliced hard but foul. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Chase Headley. Digo back to work. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 away. Mike Napoli next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
1-0.
Digo, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a hit. So up next for Toronto, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
0-1.
Digo kicks and delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Elly De La Cruz. In the dirt. Blue Jays down a run. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. Gonna count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 8-6. Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-6 at the plate. Anthony Santander. That one fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And that skips in the dirt. Right side. Headley gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. Ohtani sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Chipper Jones. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A A soaring shot to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. Tap foul at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Headley. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost hit him. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mike Napoli next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And a pitch.
Nathan Miller.
Across the letters at 102. Late swing, foul to the left. Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
On the ground at first, Hodges. He takes it on his own. It's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball 1 there. Garcia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Jones, now the throw to first on the run.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller.
Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Out there to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. In there. He's safe. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss.
Really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
Line drive, base hit right field. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sick.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 14-6. And next for Toronto, Chipper Jones. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 16-6. Headley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Mike Napoli. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed both. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Chipper fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Roll picked out of the dirt, but he's saved. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tim Raines. Check swing, and that's a ball. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Next offering upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's Colorado's DH, Francisco Lindor. They say it went. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I get. Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was inside. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded out.